and gentlemen, welcome back to Twisted Koi. How we doing out there, cupcakes? And you, Suffolk Koi, I see you. Yes, Paul's back and doing a few little videos. Go over and check him out. Give him a bit of support. Give him a bit of twisted love. Well, we're at the farm and we're just... Ooh, Ricky's been putting some plastic on the front of the doors. Ooh, plastic on the front of the Munger Tunnel doors. And we have been informed that the walkway has been done in the Brute Tunnel. So this is where we're going right at this moment in time. Quite a look. Munger Tunnel doors are looking good.
Wow.
Oh mate.
That's looking sweet, isn't it?
Look at that, eh?
That's the nuts. Oh mate, yeah. Oh, that's cleared up some now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh mate, this is fucking awesome. So Sam's done a good job, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's proper jack house there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, mate.
Wow.
Absolutely. Man, that's the nuts. Only problem is we can't get out this door because it's locked from the outside. Yeah. Oh, mate, that's going to make life so much better, isn't it?
Make life a lot easier, isn't it?
So you've been struggling to de-weed the sides, I take it.
Oh, we haven't got that far yet. All in good time. Yeah.
Well, he did say that I couldn't reline them, but I could make them look as close to these ones as possible. Yeah, I still think there's at least one of them that's going to need relining. And how comes we've only got a very little flow coming out of that filter? It's usually charging out of there.
Yeah, the pump will be blocked because when we've cleared the trees, the leaves have gone in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's choked.
work going on.
Yeah, it's choked the pump, hasn't it? Yeah. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, no, well spotted, mate. Ow.
Is that
Wow.
brambles?
Yeah.
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 Can't believe it.
Never wearing gloves when you need to be.
Yeah.
Transformation.
In it. I just think once we get all these trees out the centres and we get them looking like them ones down there, man.
I said you're going to block up again, but yeah, so
Yeah.
keep an eye on Vince for
Wow,
sure.
what a job.
Mate, it looks awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I'll come down on here. Let him come in with his food.
That's fucking awesome, Rick, that.
Put the steps out.
So, has it come out how you wanted it?
Will do when we're done. Yeah, get them all topped up, all reconnected. What they all think of it.
Still not seen anything moving in this one.
Oh, I don't know.
What? Nice thing,
But mate, that is the nuts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really can't wait for the summer now because these are going to look sexy.
We'll get the fish moved into here next. Some today, some Wednesday.
Definitely need to go in and tidy up around the outside edges and that though, don't we?
Yeah, but it's just a little bit of aesthetics, mate. Done the hard work. But, yeah. The fish will get used to it. I mean, these literally scared the living shit out of these, but they're already feeding.
Yeah, they're already settling down already, aren't they?
Once they get used to us walking through here 5 times a day,
Yeah.
it's just going to be a different story.
Oh mate, I'm over the moon with the way it looks.
some work though,
It's
isn't it?
taking us some work though, isn't it?
But we ain't done.
No, so you want to get the last of the holes in that done today as well, don't you, at some point, for the tank connectors?
Yeah, I'll get in and get them sorted. Get that one sealed up, running.
I'll go in and get the standpipes done on the for the Munger tunnel.
Yeah, I've done finished the block work.
Yeah,
Like this
I have.
there, they go from they were happy, and obviously all that noise and movement
And now they've all
gone.
sat down on the bottom, sort of thing. But you definitely notice a temperature difference in here at this time of the day. But yeah, getting those trees out is going to be a bit of a mare, though, isn't it?
It doesn't matter if the stumps, that stump will have to be left.
But it's going to continue to grow, though.
No, that was dead.
Is it dead, is it?
Yeah, yeah. But to get this lot cleared, the tree that was in here was horrendous.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
You're all knotted up inside the block.
Knotted up with the blocks, knotted up with the old metal poles. Yeah. You got it? You did it?
But mate, yeah, it looks amazing.
This is a concrete step put in.
Yeah. So there we go, guys and girls. Through tunnel, done. We just got to sort
The filters and the fish.
the filters, the airlines, the fish. I know. I bet you didn't do ours, did you?
No,
No, I'm all right, Jack.
keep there for you.
Yeah, good, good. Oh, mate, that looks better, doesn't it?
We can get the top sealed. Yeah, I tried trimming this one. We have water temperatures. Today was it? Friday. So the pond's outside was 4. That tunnel was 9, this tunnel was 12. Water temperature.
Yeah?
So
Sweet.
big difference.
Yeah, definitely.
There's nothing going on yet.
There's nothing going on yet.
But yeah, even in there, 12 degree air temperature already this morning.
Yeah.
Door's done, we're sealed.
Yeah, this path was definitely a good shout, wasn't it?
I've been giving the engineer a little bit of food, now and again. Yeah, we've got to sort the levels out. This is not running. That's the pump sucking air.
Is it?
Yeah, you can hear it. It's vortexing.
Yeah, that's what we like to see.
Luckiest fish on the farm, aren't they?
Yep.
Free fish in there.
Yeah, the cloverleaf needs to come up, doesn't it?
In an ideal world, yeah, I think
Yeah.
that was like 2 inches, you could run it all.
And that's what I was thinking, that little Hyger pump that I've got down in that bottom corner going over the baskets.
Yeah, wherever. We're in this end of the filter tube. But yeah.
But yeah, right, I gotta get the angle grinder out and start cutting some grooves in some standpipes for Rick's 2 ponds now. So we will come back to you in a bit. Rick's no doubt going to go and have a wander on a bit of a feed round anyway. So we'll come back to you a bit later, guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Cuffs, no, it's not dinner time. It's just fucking lunch break. It's just tea break.
No, she's saying it's dinner time, Dad. I'm hungry.
Well, things are coming along in here now. We've just got to make a frame for the exit for Rick's air source heat. Look at that. Ooh, shiny. So what's the specs on that, Rick?
8.5 kilowatt.
Turn it on and hope for the best. So this will work.
Right, how much electric does it use to what it produces?
This one uses 1.5 kilowatts.
Yep.
Produce 8.5 output at the right, about 15 degrees air temperature. So that's the problem when it's cold, they're not so good. But because this will be sucking warm air
Yep.
and pushing the air outside, we'll have a much higher ambient to start with.
Yeah.
So it'll be, well, even today we've got the door open 14 degrees now in here. So this will be drawing 14 degree air in, so so it'll be working optimal.
And what temperature are you going to be setting that at? 30?
30? Jesus Christ, we'll be in here for Bermuda shorts.
Yeah, it won't be. Once it's running, yeah, I want to run these at 30. So it'll be set on 30, so it'll probably about 4 weeks it'll be working hard to get these to 30.
Yep.
And then for the rest of this year it'll be cooling them. So just because these will, once these hit a good temperature, they just stay there.
Because on these you can reverse them, can't you? And
it will automatically be on, yeah, so it'll just be on 30.
Yeah.
So when it goes to 32 in here, it will be cooling.
yeah. Mine, you've got to switch over. Literally switch over
Put it on
and
to
cool
cold.
it.
Yeah, I might have to. I'm not. This is a new unit. I don't know. But
Brand new unit. So if someone wanted one of those units, what would it cost them?
I think they retail about 1,400 quid. Yeah, something along that line. Don't know. Should know. We don't sell them.
It's definitely smaller than the one I got at home.
Yeah, that's the 7.5 kilowatt one, I think.
Yeah.
Mine's a little bit bigger than that as well, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They're all basically the same thing. This is the one we got down the bottom's a Dura. Yours is a Hydro,
Hydro Pro.
Mine's a Crystal.
and this is Iora.
Aurora.
Aurora, in it, or Iora.
Azora.
Azora. Ah.
So yeah, I don't know. A friend of mine did me a good deal, so. And Tony.
And Tony.
This is run. I don't know what this is. I don't know how he's getting on.
Yeah, he done put a video up, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's plumbed it in.
Yeah, you might want to move that block in a little bit.
There's no weight on them at all.
No, it's sat on the bottom.
Perfect. It's to be running in a tree. Happy with this?
Dave.
Sorry, take that out of the shop or.
No, I'll leave it here for the come up. Right. So yeah, shower filters. Get them plumbed up. 2 more shower. I'm going to put shower filters on these M-walls as well, I think.
Yep.
So we'll have
So it affects it.
settlement, first bio, moving bed, pump to 1, 2, 3 showers on each pond. Just replicated, doubled up. So yeah.
So what you mean by you're going to spray through the plant baskets as well. So
When I
that
say shower, there will be trickles.
yeah.
So the plant baskets will be on time clocks. These ones and the other ones at the bottom will be on permanent,
Yep.
but quite a slow flow through them.
Yeah.
So not belting through, more
Yeah,
trickles.
I've just turned the flow right down on my pump down there. It's now running at 30%, and it's running like a dream now.
Yeah. So this one will get divided. So it's an 8,000 pump in here. I will probably split that off to run both showers, so there'll only be the general flow will only be the 8,000 litres.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then the one on the time clock and the air source heat pump will also have flow as well. So, but the plan is to run them this summer with a small number of fish in,
Yep.
and then those fish will all come out, and in the autumn we'll load these up proper with 1,000 toes over pond.
And see what we can do.
Because
Yeah,
you
not
have
such
to have a
a
certain flow going through them, don't you, to activate the flow switch?
Yeah, they'll run an 8,000 through it. But I might not need it. I'll see what temperature we get in these once we actually get them going. And the whole point of using all this heavy insulation is they should hold really well.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Right, each filter box has got 4 inches of polystyrene floors and wall.
Everything's going to be 100mm polystyrene in everywhere. Roof, sides, floor. It's all dry, which is kind of king, which is why it's raised.
Yep.
Which is why we can't do it with those, because there's no point, it's all sat wet underneath.
And that saps.
And I'll put a second, I'm going to put a second cover over these, so it'll be double
Like
glazing.
like a double polytunnel sort of thing.
Still working that bit out of my head, but yeah.
Yeah, because you've still got to be able to access the filters and stuff.
Yeah. Not a lot. I'm not one for accessing filters. If it runs, it runs. It's built to run with, like I say, everything is built with that standpipe, the standpipe blocks.
Yep.
Go over the top, it will carry on running.
Yep.
It'll just not be drawn from the bottom, it'll draw from the top.
Yeah.
You know.
So what it means is the standpipe there, it's got slots in the bottom where it goes into the tank connector. So as it's running now, it's drawing in through those slots in the bottom.
The bottom drain at the minute And on the day the disaster happens, when fish die or blanket weed grows or something blocks it, the whole system just
Continues running because it just
raise and carry on running.
Because it just goes over the top of that pipe and then into the filter, and then you're having a standpipe set up on the outside, aren't you? So that if it does overfill in here, it just overfills and goes out through there.
So if we chuck, because we'll be using, won't be tap water in there, we'll be using our mains water, so it runs at this speed. So if I drop it in here to top up and forget about it, there'll be like 2,000 litres a minute piling in, but it will have an access point to come out, and it will just clear my feet. It just basically give myself a filter clean.
It will just give you the sediment chambers a backflush, won't it?
So, and I know through past experience, water gets put on somewhere, you get sidetracked, and and you overflow tanks, and if it's got a safety system, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You just might end up cooling it.
2 other people in here that have done that.
Everyone's done it.
Mate,
Everyone's
I still do it at home with the growing on tank.
So do I.
So yeah, worst case scenario, even if I put it on and left it all night and forgot about it, it would just cool the system down. It would carry on running exactly the same level. It would be exactly the same. It would just get a big water change and get cooled down.
Yeah.
And if that's the only problem, then so be it. But yeah, it's better than overfilling it and collapsing a wall or doing something silly.
Yeah.
And they tend to, when you overflow, and they tend to run down and wash out somewhere under the concrete. You know, hollows, which is where again weak spots. So by going out to the main drain in the way,
eliminates all of that. So yeah, we've got a standpipe in there. We've got a standpipe in there. And these 3 have already been up for a feed this morning. And what we're going to be doing is we're aiming for 50 fish in there, aren't we, Rick?
Your one, I think if we put 50 4 to 6 inch toe side for the summer, it's going to be chock-a-block by the end of the summer.
Yep.
And then we can pick the ones you want to keep, the rest to come onto the farm.
Yep.
And see where we are.
I hope we've got birdie in here.
But yeah, the food bill just for in here will be quite massive by the end of the summer.
Yeah.
We should be pushing quite a lot of food for them.
Yeah, because you're intending to do some food trialling and stuff on.
These two, yeah. So I'm still working that one out as well.
There's some more K1 in here, Rick, don't you?
Yeah, I need a bit more K1.
I tell you what would be really beneficial for the ponds, if you could get it and watertight it, was some kind of metal halide with a parabolic shade across the top.
More power, more costs.
Yeah.
Well, this should run with minimal cost through the summer.
But you did say you was thinking about doing lighting trial.
That'll be for the winter. So during the summer we've got all the natural light we need.
Yeah.
Come winter, if we're pushing fish, growing them, which we're not planning on growing them so much, we're just going to hold them. But if we were, and to keep them looking good, we'd need extra lighting.
Yeah.
To some degree. And then
with the light that's coming through here now, is that good enough ambient light?
This will be fine this time of year, but when you get to December time, when you've got such short day length, and that will be double skinned, so you're losing light through this skin, light through the next skin, tend to get a bit of algae and crap growing on them as well, because it's always wet and warm. Your natural light drops right down. But yeah.
I mean, the water level has dropped through evaporation, because you can see.
Yeah, you dropped this to get this.
I did drop it a little bit, but it has dropped a little bit through evaporation.
Yeah, well, you only got to look when this is sealed.
Yeah.
Where's this water come from?
Yeah.
Ponds.
It comes from the pond. So when we put covers on, it stops this.
Yeah.
So it's dropping with polytunnel, all the evaporation that always runs away from your pond.
Yeah.
So it goes up and then runs down. So it's always wet around the sides.
Wet round the edges.
Whereas you could do with it dripping straight back in, couldn't you?
Yeah, it's doesn't happen. Just with gutters in. So, but yeah, a lid will stop that.
Yeah.
But if we put the air source heat pump on, it's going to get a lot worse.
Yeah.
Because these temperatures, these will come up. They'll almost steam, so they have to be fixed whether or not.
Yeah. Anyway.
Chit chat.
Nice little 10-minute chit chat there about how things are going and what's going to happen in the Mega Munga tunnel.
So we're going to do a live later. We'll move some fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that stops like an air now.
Yeah.
You slowed it down.
Yeah, I've slowed it down. But even that at 30%, it's still got quite a flow on it, hasn't it?
That's adequate.
That's
until we've got a lot of fish going.
yeah, and then we. But yeah, we just need to lift this up by an inch.
Yeah. That'll mean we're going to have to extend that bottom drain pipe then.
You've got enough give on that.
You've got enough to give on that rubber. That rubber
Yeah.
The problem with this one.
is that one.
This leaked like a pig, didn't it?
It did, but then it stopped.
I think that, I don't know why that, I reckon that leaked and stopped just because there was some hard algae or something on the rubber.
Yeah.
And then as it got wet, it's gone soft and the rubber's resealed itself.
Yeah.
Rick, there's that
2 cans of foam down
foam
there.
there, look.
We might not need them yet because that's a lot better fit.
That's a hell of a lot better fit, isn't it? And like I said, if I can channel,
I'd still rather, I want to go around with one, try one of them with the plastic
yeah.
and the thing and just see
Well, if we do that one down the end with the plastic and the foam, because it's easier to get to.
Yeah, and just see if it does make a nice flush cap, because at the end of the day there's no point having polystyrene on top unless it's airtight.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So, and we'll get another pump running and get this one going.
Get that one going.
Still got a nice bit of
Still,
circular movement.
that's alright. It's still got a good flow on it. And don't forget, I've got that shower filter thing to go on here yet.
Yeah.
So we will have plenty. And like I say, I've got that. Oh, you haven't seen it yet, Dave. I've got that Hygger pump that they've sent
Oh,
me.
yeah, I saw the on the video. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what I was thinking is we drop that down in that corner over there,
Yeah, yeah.
and then
Pump up over
that's
the
what
baskets.
feeds the baskets.
Got ya.
They probably won't be those baskets because I know Rick's got his eyes on them. Yeah.
Well, we did steal them off Rick, or borrow them off Rick, didn't we?
No, we don't steal.
Short, I'll only get 5
5 in there.
on
We've
that
got
one.
4 there.
I'll have a root round sort of 5, but yeah.
So there you go. We will come back to you a bit later.
Up and running.
Tomorrow.
Well, the plan of attack to start with. I'll let man's got his sides off his van, drop side trailer. So the plan is we got to get that onto there, round the road, all the way round. Put the camera facing me, else.
I'm a hater because I can't relate to gay pride. Call me homophobic because I don't want to date guys.
Say hello, Tony.
Hello, Tony.
Say hello, Baz.
Hello, Tony.
So yeah, the plan is.
So for that day,
Yeah, I'll keep these on for a second.
I was on the telly for about 2
Till we got to get fence panel out there. We've got to move some shit there out the way, and then that pond has got to come through that fence panel, and we're going to put it here for the moment because then we've got to prepare that area there, and then we've got to get the pond in. After we put the Celotex down and dug a channel for the bottom drain pipework, wherever the Easy Pod's going to go, which we don't know yet. So yeah, we'll work that out when we get it in the garden. So yeah, Lynn's garden, bless her, looks an absolute mess, but you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. So that's the plan of attack. I'm going to get some welly boots on and we will come back to you in a bit. Well, that's step 1 done. It's on the trailer. I don't think he's going to move, not with the speed he's going to be going. Here, Dave. I thought this is supposed to be a happy time, not a funeral march.
You know me, I can't go very fast.
You said it. So, yeah.
It's on its way.
And now Tony is in the back garden. He is chopping away at soil because we're going to be dropping it down by, we're going to be digging down about 4 inches, 2 inches of Celotex Kingspan stuff, and then plop the whole thing on top.
It's not moving. Too heavy to move, isn't it?
We're going to have fun, that's for sure, boy.
I'll tell you what. Well, straight down, I can't walk that fast. Carry on, Harry.
Go on.
No, I think the problem's going to be carrying it.
It's initially lifting it. Once it's up in the air, it's not so bad. But it's getting that initial lift on it. Yeah. Like I say, it's going to have to come down onto its side. And we'll go from there, hopefully. 5 blokes is going, well, not hopefully about it. 5 blokes, we've got to do it.
Yeah.
We got to do it. Too late now. No turning back. How you feeling, Dave?
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes a change. Usually I get, I'm stressed.
I'm looking forward to getting it in.
And the pond.
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep that to yourself, dirty bastard. You right there, Buzz? Yes, mate. Full concentration. And yeah, this is what we got to get it past. Going over the top of that isn't going to be a problem, but getting it into the garden. So he's going to go and turn round and then come back that way. Are you winning there, Tone? It's a shame they got them cycle barriers there, that's for sure. Who were? There's something you're not telling us.
Isn't that a knee pad? No.
No, that's not a knee pad. That's a...
Oh, don't put that song about I'm a lumberjack on my channel.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all hard and I work all day. No, I got that wrong, didn't I? The state of that ivy in amongst there, look. That's what happens when you leave it to go wild like the clematis. These things should be treated like hedges.
Are we now aiming to put it a few inches into the ground?
Yes. Yes. So I think
4 to 6 inches.
so. I reckon the depth of the bottom of your shovel bit there is where we want to be. I think.
Yeah. And is the front of it coming more or less in line with the front of these posts?
Yep. The 7 foot is coming across the front here, and then the 8 foot is going to go across that way. I tell you what, this guy's a bloody trooper. And he's got fancy wellies. Oh, there goes the D cup. Hey! See, this will work to our advantage. Yeah, straight off the top of there and down.
Whoa.
Yo! Here we go. Right, time to put you down and we will come back to you shortly. You right, Tone? Well, it's in the garden. Now comes the hard bit, moving the soil. Because that went a hell of a lot smoother than I imagined it to go. Have you stopped panicking now, Dave?
Rocket Boy's not stressed now.
Less stressed.
Less stressed. It's in here. It's in here.
So,
But I've got a very poorly wrist now.
oh, it just means you won't be out of wank later. Stop whinging.
Something went crack in it. I don't know what it is.
I
But
don't need to picture that. That wheelbarrow's got a
But yeah, that's going to be a pond and a half, that is. Now, while these guys are digging and shifting soil,
Yeah.
I've got to start looking.
You can't pump it up.
no, it's been flat for ages, I think. I bet the tubes
Now,
perished.
I've got to start looking at getting the bottom drain pipe work sorted. Because once this is down and level, we're getting this puppy in and we're calling it a day for today because we've got another day at the forest tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, what's the plans after that? Sometime later on we start building filtration,
Yep.
which is going to be a lot easier for both of us, isn't it?
But once it's in, you'll be fine.
Once it's in, we know it's
Just
in.
getting
Then.
the soil out is
Now,
going to be
we're going to
annoying.
have to get that king, once this is levelled out, put the king span down, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Channel out for the bottom drain.
yeah.
We got sand round
I
there.
would say we're going to channel out to that corner, just this side of this post here.
Yeah?
Yeah. From the centre. From the centre
I don't,
to over
I
there.
don't think that pipe's going to be long enough, you know.
It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
it's not very long though,
It's
is
got
it?
here, Mark. A34's
Vince's
chocolate
got-
block.
Vince has got that on video.
Edit that out.
I honestly didn't hear what he said, but yeah, I'm going to stop you there because I think Tony's on a phone call.
Yeah.
Well, they do say that the first cut is the deepest.
I put my shovel back on the other day.
So-
We were using the air source, about 3 trees off of it. So
We've got the hole cut for the bottom drain. What we'll do is I'll actually bead some Obi-Wan and that in there, and then we'll put the bottom drain in.
They're in the cold now.
So you've got fiberglass, and this is just the base: fiberglass, insulation, fiberglass, and flow coat. So the thought of putting only 2 inches on the bottom is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. So yeah, now time to start marking some holes, and we're going to need some bigger screws, Dave.
yeah,
Like what?
we just couldn't stop digging with those things. I was young then.
Go and pass me them stainless steel screws out.
What, the ones we took out?
The ones we took out, yeah. We didn't factor in the thickness of the bottom because we thought it was just going to be.
Well, not that young, I suppose. It was
We honestly thought it was just going to be plain fiberglass. There's an inch gap there.
That ain't never going to be.
Nope.
Oh shit. We need longer screws.
We'll just have to use some longer screws then, won't we?
18 years ago. There wasn't
We'll find some.
people contracting.
We'll find some.
Fiberglass.
That's it. He's going to start stressing now.
I bought the materials
So-
myself and done it myself.
On to the next job. Oh, it's all steam ahead here, and Baz is on the process of digging out the trench for the pipe work, and we are doing budget with a capital B-U-D-G-E-T, bottom drain. So, I'm not going to put it in fully because I've still got to put another bead of splat in there. But there you go, 1 4-inch Tommy drain. And what I mean by a Tommy drain is that connects to the connector, gives you the perfect depth all the way around. And then when we come round here, because we don't want to have to do a bloody great girt trench, what I've done, get this 90 off, is, as you can see, I cut the tank connector down the line that's in the centre, you know, the raised line that's to stop it going all the way through. Cut that down, glued a piece of pipe in there, and then what I've done is on that knuckle 90 there, what I've done is I've taken the top 2 inches off. Grab that a second, lad. So once that goes on, goes there won't be nothing collecting in the bottom, because it'll be coming straight through the bottom of there, hitting that 90, whoosh, straight up to the Easy Pod. So next job is to get that swept 90 glued onto that pipe, and then we're going to glue it onto that pipe, and then we will glue the whole lot to the tank connector, because then we will have exactly where we want the up to go. And there was you saying we didn't have enough pipe.
Well, we got some more in the garage, but we ain't got a joiner.
We ain't got we have got a coupler in there,
Have
pressure
you got a
pipe
coupler?
coupler. We have.
Oh, we would have been
So
alright.
no.
Why do I ever doubt what?
In fact, go and get me the other bit of pipe.
The other bit of pipe.
Yeah, the other bit of pipe. So yeah, poor Lynn's garden. But grass will grow back. Grass will grow back. But yeah, working like a trooper, ain't you, mate? Our Tone, he hasn't stopped since he got here. And see, once we level the ground out, we'll put the kingspan down, and then we got to cut the groove for the kingspan. I might actually take the kingspan to the bottom of the tank.
I think he said that. That's what I heard.
Yeah, if Dave's got some silver foil tape, then I can actually put the kingspan straight on the bottom. That'll give us a little bit of leeway, and then, like I say, we'll just chock the bottom like we did putting it on its side. So yeah, we is getting there. You never know, might even have fish in it by the end of the week. Well, as Dave and Tony try to look at the state of my do, oh my word. Dave and Tony are just getting the fence put back together. Lynn's grass looks like a bloody quagmire, bless her. We are a little bit low in this corner, but we are filling to top of bend just to leak check. But yeah,
You don't want a couple of more than screws.
all right, 2 seconds. So yeah, Dave's new pond is born. I've got to say a big shout to our Baz, and that's especially to our Tony. He's out there like a wrecking ball at the moment. There you go. No, I'm a hussy. Bum 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 bum. I'm here all week. Oh, doesn't that echo? So yeah, we're looking good. Water levels coming up in there slowly. And then in a couple of days' time, we'll start looking at getting the last of the framework up and some insulation round it. Yeah, we've still got a way to go because I'm going to bring it right up here. Sounds like helicopter, doesn't it? Wrong screwdriver bit. Oh, Anyway, cupcakes, I'll pick you back up when I get home, no doubt.
And
Yep.
Lynx is here.
I'm fucked.
He's fucked. So am I. So
Yep.
that's it.
We got framework front and back. Water in the bottom, testing the bottom drain. So guys, I doubt I'm going to pick you up when I get home. So as always, I've been Twisted Koi. You lot out there, you are always great. And we will see you tomorrow, 2 o'clock, live from the farm with an auction.
Well, we'll see you probably before that, won't we?
More than likely. Catch you later.
Knackered.
That's all, cupcakes.